Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
La 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 la. I really like this music. Let's just listen to this for a couple of minutes and then we'll do some more talking, shall we? This is DJ Quad, it's called The Improv. La 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 la. You can find it on SoundCloud. Or look at the bottom of this video and you'll see it down there.
Made with bits of real panther, so you know it's good. It's quite pungent. Oh, yeah. It stings the nostrils in a good way. Yeah. Brian, I'm gonna be honest with you, that smells like pure gasoline.
60% of the time, it works. Every time.
That doesn't make sense.
And off we go. So basically what happened, I just tried to go to City Square. I was going to go and get something. Had a shop just by City Square, not actually in City Square, and as I went past I realised that the person I wanted to see wasn't there. So we just kept riding. That's what we're doing now, so we're just come around the back. Around Lil Red today, which I don't know if you can see from here. It doesn't look like you can see. You've got the helmet. You've got the SJ cam on top of the helmet, on the top of the showy. And we're just going to ride down by the prison. Back road of the prison, all these abandoned, deserted buildings. I think the prison's still going though. But that's not a nice place to be. Prison, I mean. Can do the time, don't do the crime. I love these properties on the left hand side. I would love to get my hands on one of those and refurbish it and live there. Really would. If anybody's listening, give me one of those properties, let me do it all up and keep it. Thank you. Or if anyone wants to go into partnership, you put all the money up, I'll do all the work. Let's buy an old refurbish old properties in Johor. Okay, little sneaky bit here, avoiding the traffic lights and traffic, and now it's school kicking out time, and we're just going to pass the convent school, so we've got to be careful of children. We've also got to get past all these mums in cars who are just kind of parking anywhere and blocking up the road. Okay, it's not all just mums, that's very sexist, there could be dads as well, of course. La, la. Ah, nice little move by that car, so made that taxi pull right over. At this stage I realised, hey, I need some money, I've got some bills to pay. So we're going to pop up to the garage, get some cash out the ATM. So if you really pay attention, you'll be able to see me key the numbers into my ATM account. Nah, just kidding. I mean, not about getting the money, but being able to see the numbers. Damn, stupid. No. So we're just going up the hill now to the garage, but on the left here, that sort of housing we're just going to go past, that is an Indian restaurant called Chakra there. Damn good food, guys and girls. If you're ever in Johor and you want some Indian food, Chakra, go for it. And here's the petrol station. We'll just do a quick in and out. And of course, on the way into the petrol station, there's spilled concrete, because there's spilled concrete everywhere in Johor. Nobody ever goes up and clears it up so it's not there. They just let it harden and it just stays there forever. Here you go, so money in the pocket and we just can't get no love, as somebody once sang. Like, look, it's fun going around on the Little Red bike in this kind of area, because there's lots of small narrow roads and it's perfect for sort of just sort of, I could say, speeding. The last thing that thing can do is speed, but you know, just sort of rushing around is really cool because it's light, it's easy, it's cheap, doesn't matter, nothing really matters, and we're just moving, you know, quick U-turn and off we go again and accelerate. You don't have the power to sort of pull the skin off a rice pudding, but you know, give it enough time, it gets up a little bit of speed, and it's just fun to ride. And I know people are going there and they'll buy their like Honda Groms, and you know that costs way more than this little beauty, so I'll stick with what I've got, thank you. And yes, the Honda Grom will go much faster. I won't be doing voiceovers forever, honest. Oh, we're going to go down that way, we just decided, look at that. Turned on a dime. These literally are roads I've never been down. Well, no, most of the roads we've seen up until this point I have, but these roads now, that's a lie actually. I used to go that road every day on my way to work. Okay, doing in reverse. I do know that road and this road. And yes, sorry for anybody outside of Malaysia, but I am squidding. I'm wearing a pair of little flippy floppy shoes, I'm wearing shorts, and I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, you know, it's not going to provide much protection, but I do have gloves. Look at that concrete. If you could have seen that concrete, it's probably about 3 inches, which is probably, I don't know how many centimetres that is. What's that? Let's have a look. That's tape. Probably about 4 or 5 centimetres in height. And it's a real big ridge of concrete, and of course it'll just stay there. Now this is a sneaky manoeuvre. This saves me doing a lot of sort of trafficking. This is a sneaky way around. Go through the building site. Now it used to be that where that big mound of earth is, you could drive through there, which was much smoother than this bit we're going to do now. But hey, it's still an awful lot quicker than fighting our way through the traffic. So pop in and out. As long as this is the building site, we'll use it. So we're just going to try some little back roads again. We like going down the back roads, and that's exactly what we're doing. It's only a short video today, lucky people. It was long, and I cut the living daylights out of it to try to make it look a little bit better. But I just think it's interesting. I mean, you either like videos of people on bikes or you don't. I guess that's the first thing. But also you either like sort of looking around where people live or you don't. And I do. I quite like this low bridge. Every time I approach it, I think you're going to hit your head on it. But of course you don't. I'm going to sneeze in a minute, by the way. I'll cut that out. Pretty on the road, coming up. Now this is quite something. I'm guessing these are old houses, but most of these things seem empty now. I bet they've got some stories to tell. We've got lots of empty little places, as you can see. A few things down the end, but I don't know if that's a house at the end or what's going on. I just decided I didn't really want to hang around there. And this dog had a huge pair of balls. I mean, literally, not figuratively. He really did. You can hear me mumbling in the background, but obviously, as we've seen, the microphone still isn't picking up the sound. I haven't got it placed properly. We will get this sorted out. You can see some people are still living there. And just down some sort of up streets and back streets. This is Wadi Hana, this sort of area. There's a big apartment block, which is that one, I think, on just coming up to near there. That's Indian Temple. A couple old car wrecks just sitting in your garden. That's what you love. Check them out. Oh, hello chickens. If you look on the ground, there's two little chicks, and they're doing their best to get out of my way, and they keep running in the wrong direction. One wants to go with mum, and then says, "No, I'm going to hide in the car." And the other one says, "No, I'll come out of the car." And then they both got out of the car. And there's those wrecks again. Hello, upside down car. Nice parking, mate. Don't worry about it. You just park halfway on the road. Yes, I've driven down many roads in Malaysia, and some of them are very long and they're dead ends. You don't know till you get there. There's no sign at the beginning saying dead end. They just are. Mind you, I went to one in, I think it was Australia. It was like 15 miles. Through a place called 1770, yes, that's the name of a town. And if you keep going on past there, eventually it comes to a dead end. But it's about a 15-mile drive. You kind of go down this road and this is lovely, all by the water and stuff, and then you get to a dead end. You've got to turn back and go all the way back the way you came. Silly. One little sign would have done it for me. Again, completely unmarked. I've never been up this road. You can see, sadly, a burnt out house on the left hand side. And I very quickly come to realise it's another dead end. In fact, it's not actually a dead end, because it's an entrance to a car park of a building. I'm guessing a rear entrance. I think there's a front entrance as well. But I don't think there's a way in for me. It says no. I don't know if it's only. I think it might only be. I don't know what the hell it is. It's a building, and I'm not going in it. So we just got back out, and that's our ride for today. Just a short one. Enjoy the music on the way out. Ride safe. This drops on for a couple of minutes, and then it's usual. Please like, share, and subscribe. Go on, subscribe. Take care.
Please explain to me what the hell that's all about.
Guess that idiot licking his nuts again.